Hello and welcome back to the Minecraft series that is kind of taking the place of my regular series, Nortricity, where I try to become an all-powerful warlock. So, I made this little room off to the side. Now look, I erased all the other desks and I left these back. This is a home marker, but I left all this other stuff in here just to show you. There's 4 more desks. It's just gotten... I've tried to upgrade. I put points into other stuff. I'll show you some of that in just a second. I put 3 into strength, so it increases physical damage and power knockback. I put 1 into agility, increases attack speed. 1 into health regeneration. 1 into physical resist. 1 into steel muscles. And of course 1 into health. And I'm trying. I really am. But man, I tell you, it's... What is that sound? Oh, that's a hobgoblin. That's what that is. Oop. I wonder... Oh no, it's a witch. Uh-oh. Oh, I hate you. Stop it! Okay. So, I'm probably going to die again. Wait. I keep on forgetting what button to push. Okay, here you go. I've been up all night. And I'll go ahead and say, right now I have a very serious situation that is just wrecking me and tearing me up. And that's the reason why I'm honestly gaming, just to go ahead and try to get my mind elsewhere. I'm not really a religious man. I haven't been ever since Iraq. Where do you go now? But if you are, even if it's your first time watching, if you could say maybe a little thought or something. Ow, stop it. It has to do with my ex taking my son. And I'm not handling this well at all. And so, yeah. So, if, keep me in your thoughts or whatever. But anyways, so, back to the distraction. Don't let me die. Come on now, don't let me die. I'm gonna die. Let's get inside. Okay, so I've been trying to think about what... Oh, Jesus, look at that. I've been trying to think of what I'm going to end up doing, per se, as far as... I don't want to keep on doing these little houses. Oh, yeah, I found a Blockling, too. I need to take him outside and let him help me level. That way I can level him. Because I tried to put the stone upgrade in there, but he didn't turn to stone. So maybe I'm supposed to put wood first? Let's try that real quick. Let's see. I also had to take out Baubles and stuff. I think that's what it was. One of my favorite mods. But every time I tried to craft anything, or every time I tried to make anything, it crashed me, like automatically. So yeah, that didn't really work. Let's see if... Okay, so if I make this one... Oh, I think I need to get some more poppies too. I don't have a lot of poppies, and I'm thinking I want to go ahead and get a lot of these guys, but I also want to segregate the villagers. Okay, first off, my main plan. I'm going to tear down these houses, and I'm going to make like a huge tower. And then I want to go ahead and have like 2 or 3 houses out and about that are built up really nice and everything. And let the hobgoblins take over. So I can go out there and put them on a leash and have them dig for me. And then inside of the tower, like in the dungeon kind of, I want to put all the villagers I can get down there. Because I'm still going to need... blood whenever it comes time for me to become a vampire. I'm going to need to feed. But I don't really need those iron golems. And if I try to feed with the iron golem over there, it's just going to be death. What was I going for? Oh, yeah. But we need to go ahead and get... I want to get some pet wolves to help me, help protect me. And then I want to get some more blocklings, which... The blocklings I've been finding more out and about, but I don't have a lot of flowers. So there is that. Was it this? Wait. We're going to see if we can upgrade them to wood first. So it's this around this, and it takes that out, and then you put that in there, and it takes that out, and then you put that in there, and it takes that out. So, can I end up turning him into wood first? No, I guess he's got to level up a little bit more. Alright, come on, little blockling. You're going to go outside with me. The one thing I do like is the fact that when he does die, because he's already died like 2 or 3 times, that nightmare that comes in, it ended up killing him. I can't give you a weapon, can I? I don't think so. I tried to give you one while ago, and you just wouldn't take it. Because I guess I haven't leveled him up enough. Now, he should port to me. I think that's how they used to be. I need to find some more flowers while I'm out here. I know that I need some more poppies. And I'm just running out to go ahead and get a couple. There it is. That way we can kind of get started on this a little bit. Look. Oh, I need to tame that. Alright, let's get some more wood too, because I know we need wood. And one of my favorite 1.7.10 mods that I keep forgetting and always forgot to use before is the hatchet throwing one. I always thought it was just the coolest thing, and I've got it in now. But I keep on forgetting to use it because I don't have a ranged attack on me. Oh, geez, this one's tall. And so I went ahead and made a couple hatchets. And I'm just using like this one, since it burns me whenever I attack somebody. I'm just using it to go ahead and chop down stuff. And it works pretty good. But if I can remember to use the throwing hatchet, then we might be pretty good off. I need to get I didn't want to get too many cheats on this. That's the reason why I don't have like the vein mining in here. I want you to try to use one thing that I have failed at quite a bit in most of my series is I get so strung up on certain mods that I focus on them and then I don't end up using them to their other mods to their full potential. So this whole series is just to try to use all these mods I have to go ahead and help Witchery. That's the idea. So no other mod is more like above the other right now because it's all focusing on me using Witchery to go ahead and be a Warlock, basically. I know it kind of sounds goofy, but anybody who's watched my series for a while knows I really love that mod. So that's why I always keep going back to it. I think the first time we did a playthrough, we stayed on 1.7 for like 2 series, just because of Witchery. We might have stayed on it for 3. I can't remember. There are some things I do miss. The shucker boxes, I miss those. I hate that I don't have those in there. But it is what it is. Alright, we're going to chop down like maybe this last tree, and then we're going to go back and see if we can get a little bit of headway on, I said leeway, a little bit of headway on advancing in some of these mods. We've got all the Witchery books. Now, I've already checked that, and we have all of them, so we're good there. And I keep on getting turned around. But it's time for us to go ahead and start focusing on other parts and making sure we have all the manuals that we need to go ahead and proceed instead of being like, oh, we're stuck behind this wall because we can't go ahead and... Okay. Sorry. I didn't kill you, did I? Okay, no. Oh, sit. You stay there. Okay, let's go over here. And my goal would be like offside of to the distant, outside of the little village I'm going to make. And it's not going to be a big village. I just want to have like 3 or 4 buildings with, you know, quite a few doors to have these little hobgoblins stay in. And most of these other buildings will just get demolished. But I'm not going to do the whole thing where I was trying to make a huge village and save all the villagers. I'm not going to do any of that. It's just going to be, I want to utilize the hobgoblins, because if you put them in a village, they'll start reproducing just like the villagers do. And if you end up having too many of the hobgoblins, which we have quite a few in the other village that's near us, if you have too many of them, they'll start attacking the villagers. And then, of course, when they attack the villagers, the 2 iron golems will go ahead and kill them. So we don't want that to happen, because we're going to end up using the hobgoblins to go ahead and make multiple of them and take them down into our little mine to keep on helping us dig. So that's the idea with that. Plus, you could trade with the hobgoblins, and I've always forgotten that. I don't know why I forgot, but I just did. Okay. So looking at this, oh, we also made a iron hammer. We went and got enough resources going down there just recently that we got a decent amount that we can progress a little bit more. And I also want to get Ars Magica going so I can get that dig spell. That's another thing. It's going to kind of... Maybe the damage from Ars Magica will do better than this. The Diamond Sword's doing good, but I kind of made it after getting mutilated a couple of times. So let's look at... Well, let's go in the library first and see what we have. I've been playing... Crap. Oh, and you can right-click with the hammer, and the torch is going to be anywhere in your backpack, and it'll go ahead and put it up. So this is the... What book is this? Druidry. We haven't done anything in that, and we pretty much can go ahead and do almost all of that. And we need to look into that. We'll probably look into that next episode, because it's not going to be... I think we can gain some advantages out of it, and then after that would be pretty much good. So here's all the Witchery books. So we got every one of those, and that zombie's really loud. And then we have the Origins of Darkness in here. And then we have some knowledge notes that we can use in here. So let's go ahead. We need to make the Ars Magica book, I know. But at the same time, I want to make earmuffs. Earmuffs is from Witchery. And it's going to help basically, well, ear? What is it? It's ear? It's going to help whenever I deal with, no, that's cat ears. Whenever I deal with the mandrakes. I know I didn't dream it up. I know it's here. Just give me a second. There it is. Earmuffs. So it's leather and wool. And we also need to get in this village that I'm going to make. I want to set an area for all the animals. Now we're going to make something else that I do have. And we might end up making a little couple storage areas in here just so we can mass produce them. That might be an idea too. But I'll show you in just a second what it is. And there you go. We got earmuffs. Okay. So what I should be able to do is put that up there. We got silence. Now, while we're in here, I mean, that works. We don't have to hear all the zombies crawling around outside and trying to get to me. Now, the funny thing is, I had my bed up here. I had my bed up here, and I couldn't go ahead and sleep. So I moved it down here to one level. You can hear the zombies above us whenever I don't have the earmuffs on. But because it's down here, I can. I thought that was kind of interesting. But as you see on the map, there's a lot of creepers going on up there. Alright, so we have the Botania book. Now, we'll probably start Botania soon. Probably off camera. I'm going to go ahead and put together the first thing. Okay, where am I going? Okay, back. In-game video. Nope. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, here you go. We're gonna start out. We're gonna make a flower pouch. I need that. So that's wool and one petal. I don't think it has to be white. So we're gonna make that one. We already made a petal apothecary. We have one black lotus, and I think we're gonna do. We're going to do some day blooms. Since it's the old one, we can just have like a ton of day blooms out, and we can have a ton of, what is it, nightshade, I think is the other one. And then those continuously generate power, and then we can put the other stuff in there as well. Functional flora? What's the first flower I'm looking for? What is it called? It's like on the tip of my tongue, and I can't remember it. Index. What is it called? I keep adding Botania into every one of my, there it is, Pure Daisy. Every one of my mod packs, because it does have a lot of great uses. But every time I don't progress in it too far. And I hate that because it does have a lot of uses and there's a lot of cool things you could do with it, but nope. I derp it out and then don't go ahead and do it. I thought I had a little, here, we'll use this one. I thought I already had a, oh, did I? I think I might have had one in there. Yep, there was one right there in the front staring at me. Don't you hate it when you're recording and it's like right there and you're watching and you see it and you're yelling at the camera, it's right there! And I'm like, what? I don't see it. Alright. Yeah, you can tell I'm just, it's a whole bunch of corny dad jokes tonight and I'm just trying to go ahead and keep my mind occupied. Alright, so we have Botania. Now, if I can remember how to do the Ars Magica book, if I'm not mistaken, we're going to go put a frame and a book inside the frame at one of the potions. Or, not potions, lakes. So let's go ahead and get the item frame. Let's get a book. Sorry, that was annoying. I know it was. I'm sorry. Maybe I should take off this so I can actually hear what's going on. I'm about to go outside. We want to leave that. Hey, come back here. You come with me. You're probably going to die, but come with me anyways. I'm probably going to die. I need a box in here so I can store stuff that I left on me and I want to go ahead and deposit. We're going to deposit that one too. We'll deposit one of those. We don't really need that at the moment. We'll put this down here. We'll deposit that. We're going to keep this on us. We're going to go ahead and get a whole bunch of those. Alright, let's go. Now, peekaboo. Don't you like that? He just ghosted through the wall like it was nothing. Now, I think there was a lake right beside my house. And I'm using all these areas just to grow a whole bunch of crops. Yeah, there is. Oh, creeper. Yo, go, no. Get away. Hey, undead flesh. I wonder if I can hit him. You shall not pass. Oh, wrong button. Oh, give me that back. No! Give me that back. Oh, I killed my guy! Oh, crap. Jeez, look. Oh, there's my tunnel. Well, okay, I hit my guy with an axe, and then the creeper blew up his little body. He was a good lad. And I'm just sorry I accidentally killed him. Isn't that how it always happens? I get like a pet wolf or something, I kill it. Is that all the... Oh my gosh. Alright. Oh jeez, he blew up the whole side of the building. Alright, we're just going to close this off. These buildings are going to go away anyways. I'm going to be a hermit in this series and build up. Oh gosh. He totally, completely, and utterly destroyed this. I don't even see the little guy anywhere. I thought he would survive an explosion, but I guess he wouldn't survive an explosion and a hatchet to the face. Okay, I need flowers. Yeah. Oh, wait, there's a skeleton down here too, isn't there? I can't win. Oh, I don't see him. Where'd he go? And I jump down like it's no big deal. Okay. Let's see if this works. I think that this will work how it is. Yeah, there you go. I'm in the pool. Hola. Now, hey, give me that. Uh-oh. Is it going to crash? No, it didn't. Okay. Now, the one thing that I remember from last time we had a playthrough in 1.7.10 is that Ars Magica worked decently. We didn't have a problem with it, except for if we went too extravagant on some of the spells and everything, then yeah, we would have a problem with it. But most of the time we didn't. I hate my little guy died. But that was all my fault. We need poppies so we can go ahead and get another one. We don't have any. I used all of them just recently. Well, I used all of them taming him up. What? I don't want that. I think that's the most useless plant. I don't want that either. So we got the Ars Magica book, so we're going to go ahead and start advancing on that too. Where are the poppies? And I've got the backpack on, and I think I'm going to have to turn it off. I mean, I lose myself in if it's day or night because it stays on. That little icon doesn't disappear from my little crosshairs. So it doesn't really let me know, oh yeah, it's daytime, or oh yeah, it's nighttime. It's just there. That book looks so cool. Okay. Now imagine it's getting dark. Ooh. I don't remember that one. Hey, you didn't take it. Nightshade Promise. So do I get this with this? Nope. This? Nope. Okay. Let's look for some more of the red flowers. That's what we need right now. I mean, it's not a priority, really. I think I've already looted this area. What is this one? We'll take that. I think those are all used for dyes, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, I think Druidry is kind of like a starter help mod in 1.7.10. I don't think it has a lot of extreme advancements, if I'm not mistaken. But I might be wrong. Oh, what? That looks cool. And I'm not sure if from the graveyard mods, if they will generate like a zombies and skeletons and everything like they did later on in the mod packs. I don't know if I can use them for display or what. We're still not going to go ahead and advance out too much until we end up getting our base set up a little bit and advancing magic a little bit more. But, because I would like to get a form of teleportation back. And we probably can go ahead and start making the teleportation thing. See, even these pigs are overpowering me. All that for one. Okay, let's look around. I'm not seeing any puppies. Puppies. I mean, there's a whole field of lavender over there. I know that. Okay, we mean... What is this? Oh, we'll need that, I know. Let's go back and make... Wait. Home's that way. I'm running the wrong way. See, I can kind of tell that it's getting night now because... It's starting to blink a whole lot. And I just need to take it off. I mean, it's okay to use inside the base because it gives me a portable crafter. But I don't think that the bat backpack is that useful. And I think it, I mean, to a point it is, yes. But at this moment, I don't think it's useful for me. I need to get this. Give me that. This. Nope. Not doing it. I mean, these zombies have 100 hit points, and my little weakling sword is not doing anything. And that's the reason why I've been leveling up by... Whoa, where am I? By just going down and farming a little bit. Okay. Let's see. We'll get all this out of here. We'll throw that in there. So we got 2 pumpkins. Hopefully we can build a pumpkin, basically whatever it's called. Okay. Cage. Cage is what we were talking about. C-A-G-E. Now we're going to build this cage right here. So it's iron bars and wood. And then we're going to build this cage opener, which is iron ingots. That will allow us to pick up passive mobs, like cows, pigs, and stuff like that, and transport them. So I think that would be pretty good as far as our needs, at least. What else do I want to put in there? Nothing. What about right here? Put that. Put the grass. Put the wheatgrass. Put the ohm. That just sounds so funny. Ohm. Okay, and up here we'll put this back in there. And then over here we'll put this. I didn't mean to put the stairs. Give me the stairs back. But we want to go ahead and get wood out of here. So we're going to go ahead and turn all this oak into what it is. Oak planks. And so it ended up being like this and like this. And then you get 3 of them. You go across. And that's going to get you a cage. Now, I've never used this mod, but from what I understand, all you should have to end up doing is go up and click it on a mob. I wanted to put a new thing in here that I haven't used before, and I did that with quite a few of them, actually. Now, what was this? It was like this and this and this? No. What are you again? Oh, it's one in the middle. Okay. Give me that. Alright, so we got a cage opener, too. Now, the other ones, I want to find this area so we can go ahead and start it on. Now we have the materials to build the ring for the Lord of the Rings mod, but I want to go ahead and wait a little bit, get this area situated so I have a room specifically where this giant ring is going to go ahead and float. Now the cool thing that they added in that wasn't in there the last time I played the Lord of the Rings mod is that you can go ahead and start in the Lord of the Rings realm. And I thought that was kind of neat that it wasn't in there before, but now it was. Okay, let's go ahead and make... Oh, I'll put all the wood up. Let's go ahead and make another cage. Give me that back. And then we'll go... One more time, we'll look and see what other magic mods we need to put in. That made that look weird. Okay, 2 cages. That should be good. I can go ahead and get a couple of chickens the next time I'm out. Alright, so we have cages. Now, looking through this, a lot of mob spawners. Let's see. I'm going to do this kind of a little bit fast because I know I'm reaching my time limit normally. I'm going to go over a little bit. But I wanted to go ahead and get started on a few of these things. Maybe I should make this too. I got the stuff I can make it. I think I should. So it's diamonds, gold, a furnace. Yeah, I need to open that. Put that in there, put that in there. And what else was it? Now we'll eventually go ahead and make a room, but for right now, the idea is to go ahead and just kind of get started on it a little bit. So what was it? It was like this and this, like this, like this. I know this is not right. I'm so off on that. Where is it at? Oh, I wasn't that bad off. Okay. So it's down here, and then it's over here and over here. Ta-ting! Alright, cool. And that could go ahead and at least let us go ahead and start using the blood and everything. What is... So I need sugar and an egg. That's used to get a pet bat. I have eggs, and I bet I have sugar cane to go ahead and get. Or... Yeah, I got sugar cane. So it takes 3. I think that was what it was. Look at me. No! Yeah, that's what I meant. My gosh. Where's those pumpkins? I completely know what I'm doing. You can trust me. We'll get some more pumpkins. I'm going to go run out later on with, like, ditch all my stuff that's on me and just run out and start getting stuff. And try to make it back, hopefully. And find me. I'm going to get like 2 or 3 blocklings this next time. Because I'll probably kill them. Alright, so we got everything right here. But this will go ahead and start getting us like the deviation signal and stuff like that. And the orbs and everything. So that's good. We also need to go ahead... We'll make a fishing post soon. But I think the only one I can make is like the iron one. Diamond one. But I want to see, because I want to get this and this armor. Because it's a little bit more powerful. Or at least it looks that way. Alright, I don't need any of this. I don't need any of this. Let's see. Biomes O Plenty. No. What is that? Portable altar. Oh, it's from Blood Arsenal. Press shift for more info. Oh no, it just says... So what would I need for... Okay. What about here? 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 Okay, can't use anything. What is a blood torch? I probably need to make that. Burning souls. This is another mod that I always put in every series I play, and I never use it. So we're going to definitely go ahead and do some of this stuff like this. And in order to make a blood infused sword, it's like that. In order to make this, you got to put oak log in there. It takes 3,000 tier 2. So we're definitely going to go ahead and jump into a few of these. And this is planned on a continuous, ongoing series. It's not going to be I'm fighting the Wither or something in a couple of days. It's going to be I'm working my way up to doing stuff like that. I'm working on, making a cool base and having everything functional. And as always, I'll put an armory in my in my game, because I always do. This would probably be good to get into some of the wands and the baubles. That probably would be a good idea, because I could get that magnetization ring. That right there, which I have. I think 4 mana still. I have gold. Oops, sorry. I have gold and I have iron. And I think I have 8 mana still. Oh, I was wrong. Stand by a second. Okay. Can you hear Alexa? A low of 28 degrees. Jeez. Okay, let's look through this real quick. We're getting unlimited time. We will definitely get into the potions and everything, and I think that these right here, the Tainted Blood Amulets, will probably help us some. I think we have all of the books that we really need. I think. But see, I did not add any easy teleportation. So, everything's going to cost something. I wanted to make it where it wasn't too easy, but it wasn't too hard. But like we can't upgrade it. We could probably upgrade some of our chests to iron chests, but I've also started making the shelves behind me. This is what we're going to get, the pet bat. And then I want to make a dyeing machine and see if I can dye wood and see if it works like it used to. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's creative only. And then you got all the backpacks right here, which I don't know how. I mean, I think I can make it now. I think I can make a couple, and I can make the plain one, and it'd be better than using the bat one right now. And I can just have the bat ones as another version of a crafting table, because it has a crafting table in it. And the items can stay in the backpack. So I think that would end up being pretty cool, and if I end up needing to move it, I just hit it and pick it up and take all the materials with me. So we're going to end up having to make some of this to go ahead and get started into Ars Magica. I remember that. And then, yeah, I think that's, I mean, we're only on page 44. This is the compact chest that we can make as big as you want and as small as you want with the backpacks. We're also going to go ahead and get into that too. And we need to make the large workbench, which will allow us to make some of these big tier weapons and stuff like that. Like the spear and other stuff. And then I think these are all magic robes. Now to make this, that we could probably go ahead and start making. And that would get us some, well, it's common protection. I mean, they're not all inspiring. Black matter mage robes. So how do you make black matter? Oh my gosh. Compressed bedrock. How do you make... Oh, geez. Synthetic... Oh, my gosh. Okay, we can't make all that. Never mind. Not anytime soon. We need some fluid tanks to go ahead and get oil and to start putting the blood that we're getting. That's another thing we need to do. So, where's the book for Evilcraft? Is there a book for Evilcraft? I think there's a book for Evilcraft. Isn't there? Ah, there you go. Book. Oh, can't do that yet. Okay. But this would be handy too to go ahead, and I think we have enough stuff that we can do it. Oh, we don't have any ender pearls. But we do have an Eye of Ender, but I don't think we have enough obsidian yet. Ah, the plot thickens. Okay, so we have the Origins of Darkness. But that was pretty good when I had it before. That one we could probably make. Let's go ahead and make that one really quick, and then that would be the last thing we do. So we'll go ahead and take that. I'm going to put sugar back in here. What else did it need? 2 of those iron gold chests and the crafting bench. We have 1 crafted. There you go. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I meant to do that. That was all me. And a chest. Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm not going to argue. I don't have a chest. Not saying it's not scattered somewhere in this little place right here, but we'll go ahead and say I don't have a chest. Why am I doing that? We got a chest. We'll make a chest right here. Okay, 1 chest. Take all this back out. Let's make this. Boom. That's not what I meant to do. Boom. Okay, there you go. Wooden exalted crafting. Very good. And it stores. So that works even better. So now we got a portable crafter. So we're good to go on that. Let's put these torches in there for right now. So, and we'll put these pumpkin pies. So it's actually another type of storage and it works out perfectly. that might be another ring to go ahead and make. And then you got all the potions, and then you got all the Lord of the Rings stuff that which goes on for pages and pages and pages and pages and pages. Pages. Then you got the Betweenlands, which goes on for pages. I have not seen any of this Magnanimous, but it's, you got to get Magnanimous gems, and it's all. We might make this too next time. Nature's Compass. I don't know how we're going to use it yet, but we might end up making it so we can go ahead and get started on it. And then here's all the Witchery stuff. So we're going to go ahead and I am going to go ahead and use one of these buildings over there to, well, like the one that it's in right here. The one that just got blown up. You know the one I'm talking about. The one that I killed my guy in. This with a... Look, that backpack survived. I don't know if there was anything there. But we're going to put a... like a crafting or a Witcher table right here. And then on the other side we'll put like a couple of the things. The sigils. But we're going to go ahead and probably start getting further advanced on Witchery next time. But during this episode and the next one, I'm going to go out and find some more pets and puppies. So that's going to cut it for this episode. You got any suggestions on what I need to go ahead and look into helping Witchery from the mods I have installed? Let me know. Give me a little head sight to try this with that. Until next time, I'm Shaken Nort, and I shall catch you later.